Hello. Hello. Back to work on my one button platformer. So previously I've been working on trying to get the game to scale properly. To different window sizes. Oh, hello. Hello, Heiko. I've been working on the more boring aspect of the game, like stuff like resizing the game so that it looks proper. Let's see. So this would be iPhone X aspect ratio, right? Something like this would be iPhone X. There's still stuff that I have to fix. For example, I need to make sure that the button is anchored at the right position. Stuff like that. So I'm thinking I will write a proper, UI classes. Anyway, how's it been, man? There's a bug here in this level. Yes, I've heard. I've heard. That's the first thing I checked out on Twitter this morning. It's like, oh, who's the new fighter? I wasn't expecting Sephiroth. I wonder if that means we can see more, Final Fantasy content on Switch. There was like Crystal Chronicles recently, right? That got released, remade or re-released, right? Remastered. Hey, hello, Kalazor. And I've just been working on the boring stuff. Look at this. Like the window seems to be scaling properly now, with the exception of the button. So this would be, like a wider aspect ratio. This would be something more akin to iPhone X. Yeah, but the button is not correct at the moment. Oh, hello, Hannah. Sorry, Hannah, I did not see you. Hi, Hannah. It's the message from Pretzel Rocks that obscured your comment. Hello, hello. Oh, Vanessa, say hi. Hello, Vanessa. I'm just working on working on my side project. So I've gotten my side project to a point where I feel like I can put forth a alpha build like relatively soon, like maybe early next year, which is why I'm increasing the amount of time I spend on this side project so that I can get it to the point where I can get people to play test. Oh, hi Vanessa. Hope you've been doing well. I fixed all your collision code and now I have to. What issues are you facing? Is it another collision issue? Asking for help. Right. Um I've heard of a few opportunities, but they are all programming opportunities. I'll keep an eye out for any companies that's looking for designers. Uh, Actually, do you have like a portfolio? Maybe you can PM me the portfolio, and then I'll see if I know anyone who's looking for a designer intern or looking for designers, right? Period. Ah, moving platform, right, right. Yeah, moving platform can be surprisingly cumbersome, right? Okay, let me bring up the UI. What's the UI stuff? Give me the weekend to clean up. Okay, sure thing. I guess it's time for me to write some UI related code. Have I mentioned how I'm not a fan of working on UI? I feel like it's a bit. I mean, it's personal, right? It's just my personal opinion, but it's so boring to work on UI. Okay, let's see. I've not planned how I should write the code. Let me see. UI element, maybe? UI element. Horizontal you've done, vertical on the other hand. Oh yeah, vertical is so troublesome, right? I think the problem I faced way back, I think in school is what was it again? I have problem with the platforms moving downwards, right? It will always cause this jittery motion for some reason. I forgot how I went about fixing them. That's quite some time ago. Is that my pet dog? No. No, no, no. I love to chat. Thanks for hanging around. Speaking of moving platform, is it enough to just append the moving platform's velocity to the player's velocity? Would that fix all the problem? Cannot remember. I remember that seems like one of the important steps, but I don't know if that will get rid of like most issues. Okay, what should I have in the UI element? Anchor? Anchor, I suppose. Alignment. It did something similar. Ah, I see, I see. How do I do this? How do I do this? If the player is on top, it takes from the platform's movement, but it doesn't work, so you need to get back to it today and fix it. Ah, I see. Oh, Woofy subscribed to my YouTube channel. Cool, thanks. Hang on, Oh, that's the thing, right? I really should plan my code. Alignment, alignment, alignment. Ooh. Hi, thanks for the follow. It's Vanessa, I see. Hi, Vanessa. Greetings. It's been so long. Works fine for horizontal, but vertical there's a lot of falling through the platform and it's not pixel perfect at all. Yeah. Do you do the thing where you just for the drawing event, right? You round off the positions to the nearest integer. Do you do that? I feel like sometimes I do that and it fixes certain problems. Or maybe it doesn't fix the problem, it hides the problem. I imagine we are talking about the subpixel movement, right? Are we referring to the same thing? Subpixel movement? Okay, moving between pixels. That doesn't look so good sometimes. Right, you can see yourself overlapping a pixel a little bit. At least that's how I interpret that term. I'm not entirely sure if I interpret it correctly. Yeah, I should state the disclaimer. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm interpreting it correctly or not. Yeah, just gonna wing it for now. Yeah, because I have no idea how I should plan this, how I should do this. Alignment. Alignment. Can I type an enum here? I guess I can have a H alignment. Player movement is always calculated in integers, but you could possibly do it for moving platforms also. But I think it would be more code for something that can be fixed a lot easier. Ah, okay. How do I do this? Left, center, right, top, middle, bottom. I'm only doing this because I'm hoping to have something a little more reusable for my future projects. Like maybe I can reuse this for Project Dungeon, right? Which I have not worked on for 2 weeks already. Damn. Every time I go back to the project, I look at the collision, I'm like, oh, how should I solve it? Or maybe it's not even worth solving, right? I can just ignore it. It's not like I have a whole room of pots. I'll think about it. Yeah, at the moment I'm focusing on this because I've gotten it to the point where I feel like I can bring it, or like push it out for testing soon. H alignment. I'll just default it to left. Yeah, seems like such a long name. yes, of course I need my position, right? How can I forget? Position X, Y. What else? Offset. Yes, offset. I need my offset as well. Can I set my offset as an array? Right? Array. Alignment, offset, and position will determine where UI element is placed. Something like that. Hey, hello, Divya Sokmail. How's it going, man? Have you opted into the Steam Festival thingy already? I think there was a call to action like a couple weeks ago. Nice. Eating nachos. Okay, let's see. Ah. I guess I need. Oops. Anyway, I'm just going to start writing some UI related code so that I can have, so that I can handle various aspect ratios. Alright, like for instance, I've been working on resizing the window, rather resizing the game native resolution to fit to various windows. So for example, if I'm running on PC, then I will want 16 by 9, right? And then I can scale it up, right? Of course, there's more to be done, but if it's something like iPhone X, then it will look something like this. Yeah, but as you can see, even though it seems to scale properly, my button is ignoring all of the scale. So I'm trying to write a code to generic enough classes to handle all the UI elements. Yeah, there's also a lot of visual stuff I have to handle, I think. Yeah, for example, enemies can walk off the screen, right? And it looks a bit weird. Let me see. Okay, like that. Yeah, I can walk off the screen. That's a bit weird. So I have to cover the sides up as well. And there's also issue with this particular aspect ratio. I have to cover the top as well. So yeah, it's very troublesome. Very troublesome. Oh, I took your feedback and added some dust particles behind the enemies. Can see them kicking out some dust, but it's a bit subtle, so I'm still tweaking it. Yeah. Yeah, this one is definitely weird, right? Them walking off the stage. You've never tried resizing a game window? Yeah, I mean, oh man, it's a pain to have to handle all the different aspect ratios. I spent so long on it last time. draw function. What else? I suppose there's an update. You don't use the draw GUI events at all. Ah. Yeah. They will do the black borders, yeah. That's true. Like, I think GameMaker automatically does letterboxing for us. Although, I think if we are publishing the game on mobile, I think we need to get rid of the default letterboxing. I believe the app stores do not like it. Okay, I have no idea what I should do. Let's see.
And I think most people are creative in one
UI
way.
button.
A lot of people feel like they have a book in them, or they have a song in them, or they have a TV show idea. And you can sit around and talk about that all you want. But until it is actually
How does it work again? Is it like that?
it doesn't count.
I forgot how to write it. Like that. Is it like that? I think so. You have to consider that if you ever put your game on mobile. Yeah. Yeah. This will do inheritance, right? I think so. Hang on, I'm not entirely familiar with the latest additions to the language. Let me check. I think it should work.
You know, I mean, when I was younger, I don't know how many songs I half wrote, but never quite finished, and never finished recording, or never even started recording. And no one knows that those songs existed. So it kind of doesn't count until you finish it and then put it out into the world. Now, I'm not saying put crap out into the world, but there comes a time when finishing and moving on, I think, is vital. Otherwise, you're just holding on to all of these
Sprites.
works. And I think if you want to grow as any sort of creative person, you need to finish things.
Okay, let's have a button up, button down, I suppose. The two states of a button. Maybe I can have a button hover as well, but let's leave that for the future. Oh yeah, I've never touched online stuff before, aside from like one particular instance where I was working on a part-time basis for another studio. Let me see, what was the thing I did? So the studio used Mono Game or XNA framework, right? And the only networking thing that I have to do is I have to integrate Amazon's DynamoDB right into the game, right? So the database and whatnot, and to use the database to retrieve like player stats or something like that. Yeah, but that's all I've done. Like aside from that, I don't really have much experience with networking stuff. You know, other than the basic theories in school, right? The TCP/IP and UDP, but I don't know it enough to how do I put it? to confidently, make commercial games that requires networking functionality. Yeah, at least not yet, and not until I spend some time learning it. I think I can pass in delta time in here. Okay.
I don't have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. You know, just let, that's how it came out. Okay, great. Now let's make it better.
Is your multiplayer?
But,
I mean, like, are you looking into adding multiplayer to your board game?
where you're just grateful for
Like
the idea
PvP?
that comes along and you don't want to change it because you don't know how. You know, it's not about the ideas, it's about how you support the ideas.
Button state. Oops. Game already has it, but it's local only. Steam has help with some of its remote play thing, but you want an actual multiplayer system. Steam has a native support system for oh, okay. P2P network. Peer-to-peer. Ah, okay. What was it? Was it easy to work with? I have not tried it. On click. Let me just get rid of the M, I guess. On click. Some do make an extension for Game Maker, since it doesn't have the usual code to work with the native network thing. Remote play worked pretty well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. I imagine remote play will work really well on a turn-based game as well. I tried playing with my a friend over remote play together. What's the game again? I think the game is Overwhelmed. It's a very action-heavy game, right? So I think when the game is really action-heavy, then the latency becomes more of a problem. Yeah, but if it's turn-based, then I think it will be perfect. On click function. Oh yeah, this is to let the user define their own callback. If it's resource heavy, then it all depends on the host computer's com. Right. These two are sprite, so I should label it as such. Okay. Collision mask. Sprite. Let's see, what does this return me? In what space is it returning me this? Sprite get bounding box left. The function returns the relative position. Relative to of the left of the sprite is given as a relative means local space, right? This value is given as a relative value based on the upper left corner of the base sprite asset being 0, 0. Okay, yeah, it's local space. Yeah, okay. You are asking the extension maker on the forum about the extension. He made an example project with Game Maker Studio 2. You can add the extension to a different game by doing that. Okay. He made an example project. That's nice. What's the extension that you're using? Oh, that looks like a familiar URL. Let me see. Is this by Yellow Afterlife? Yeah, it is. This awesome guy, man. This person does everything. That's cool. You might buy his cursor lock thing that locks it. Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that's not a feature that is already supported in the engine. Left, right, top, bottom. Let's do the collision test. Oops, I forgot my collision code. Let me just grab this. It's supported but it's crap. Oh. Only way to make the supported way that GameMaker has is to run the game at the same speed as your screen's refresh rate. Oh. I see. Huh. Bring input position to GUI space. Okay. Did this a while ago. ABB collision. Yeah, I need to replace all of this. Oh, I might have to end up rewriting some of my controls. Otherwise, you get the mouse lag, and if you move the mouse too fast enough, you break the support. Ah, right. Move it too fast, and your cursor goes out the window. Right. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very good implementation. Yeah. Player dot jump just pressed. Okay. Why do I have the M press again? It's for player. Ah, okay, this is for the player. I have to figure out how to do this later. Okay. You think with the $1 extension, you can also use it to make your own custom cursor. Oh! Right. Right, nice. That's nice. Give me a moment. I need to take into account the sprite's offset as well. X offset. Oops, just a moment. You see, this is defined relative to the top left, right? Yes, it is. As the relative value based on the upper left corner. Man, okay, that means I need to take into account the offset. Okay, I think I need to illustrate things. I cannot visualize them. Where's my pen? Okay, this is my sprite. Perhaps this is my button. And this is the hitbox for my button, I suppose. Okay, what if my origin is right in the center? Would that change anything? So if my origin is here, so this would be the sprite offset, right? Offset. This would be the bounding box left. All defined relative to the top left of the screen. So if I want to get this position in world space, how do I do it? So if this is the origin of the sprite, then X would be X in world space, right? It would be this point. Then I need to minus offset X to bring it to this point, and then I need to plus this one, right? Bounding box left. Okay, so actually, why do I have the right and bottom? I don't need them, right? Yeah, I don't think I need them. So this would give me my left in world space. Right in world space would be X minus offset dot X. Well, actually, it would just be left plus sprite. No, not sprite width. I guess I still need the right and bottom. To get the width, or do I really have to have so many variables? Maybe I don't need to. Looks terrible. Okay, button width is then do this bottom plus 1 minus left. This is not taking into account any scaling, so if I'm scaling it, then I'll have to multiply this whole thing by the scale. I'm just going to assume no scaling, right, to keep things simple. Simpler. Okay, button H. The height would be this is not bottom, this is right. Okay, something like that. Fetching some fruit. Okay. Catch you in a bit. Okay, I need to replace all of this. Okay, you know what? Local pause or local dimension is equals to left, right, top, bottom. Then right is just this. One minus 0. Fresh strawberries. With sugar? I heard they taste good that way. Okay, top and bottom. So this would be 3, 2. But they are already sugar. True, true. Okay, 1, 0, 3, 2. Okay, then I'll need to calculate world X. Its position in world space. Strawberries and chocolate is not bad. Oh, I've never tried that. Maybe one day. Where do I get chocolate though? Maybe Nutella. World X. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I just did the calculations. X minus offset plus. Okay, X. This X would be the position of the UI element. Okay. Oh damn, I still have another offset here to take care of. I'll forget about that first. x x minus offset x plus not world x, world left, right? Left. Or rather mean point in world space. Bounding volume in world space. Local dimensions 0 would be left. Okay. I think some of my code is absolutely going to break if I scale my button. Might have to handle it at some point. Okay. This one is top. Left, right, top, bottom. So it's 2 y h offset y blah blah blah. Okay. Minimum point, maximum point. What else? Okay, I have it in workspace already. So next is just to use it here. So this would be left, top, left, top, right, bottom. Yeah, I think that's correct. Oh wait, it's not correct. Okay. Now it should be correct. Oh, why did I do this? Okay, do I have a room for testing objects? Let me see. I guess I'll test it in level 0, 0. No, level 0. Yeah, I'll test it here. I might have to get rid of my UI layer. Just do it in code. Or not? Let me think. Or not. AABB collision. This will change the state to down. Uh, else if I is equals to 3, then there has been no collision whatsoever. Reset it back to up. I think this should work. Let me test it in the title screen, I guess. Let's see, title instances. How do I, let me see, how should I do this? Let me just comment out this whole thing first. Okay, maybe I'll just do the block command. Okay, then, okay. Button, I think I want to centralize the button. So go to the sprite. Oh, it's already centered. Okay. And there are two different. Okay, I'm going to do this. Duplicate button. So this would be up. I'll just separate them into different sprites so that in the future it's entirely possible for me to want there to be an idle, looping animation for each button state. Then down. Okay, so this is down. I'll delete this one. This is up. I'll delete the other frame. This should work. Okay. I'll ignore these two things up here for now, and I will wait just a moment. I will create the UI button. Yeah. Okay. And button. So it's a little weird that I have a object container for this for my instance, right, of a UI button, but I'm thinking the container could tell me useful information about the placement of the button itself. Let me think. Button s underscore button up, button down. I'll let it take the position of the container. What? What's that? Okay. It's a few things, right? I have to worry about the offset as well. So I have to do that. Hang on. I have to do that. Or maybe the X and Y would be the offset. Yeah, let me remove this. Let me think. I think I kind of need the offset. Let me see. Position is final position is basically an offset from the screen edge. Yeah, that sounds about right. So by right, X should be something like something like, let me think. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do this for now, right? Don't think about the alignment first, and then to do take alignment into account. Hang on. Oops, offset. Okay, it's just offset equals to x, y. You assume the button is down only when being pressed. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, button is down only when being pressed. Yeah, I'm refactoring some stuff. Like I'm trying to get rid of the older code. Yeah, I'm trying to write a new struct that would take into account what the alignment of the button, the GUI element is. Like for example, I want my the game button here to be anchored to the bottom. So I would like to write some code that would do that for me. Yeah, hopefully that would work out fine. Okay, so I need to call draw func. Maybe I should just call it draw. Uh-oh, I broke it. Let's see. Not set before reading it. Why? Button UI. Okay, button up sprite not set before using it. This? But it's here. let me run it again and see what happens. Okay, it broke. This particular line, it seems to not be able to. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. Just run it and hopefully nothing explodes. Okay, yeah, but of course I did not do any. Wait a second. My collider is huge. What the heck? Whoa. Okay, let's take a look at my code. X minus offset X, offset Y, 0, 1, 2, 2 is top, then bottom. Huh? What is wrong? Oh, no. 0, 1, 2, 2 is top, 0 is left. Is my offset Y wrong? Let's see. No. Seems fine. Let's just check it out again. So this is about 300 for the Y value, and this would be 259-ish. Okay. Yeah, there's something wrong with my collision. It seems to work from the left and the bottom. Okay, time to do some debugging. Cue the debugger. Oh, I hate that I cannot zoom in here. Goodness. What happens if I resize the window? Oh, okay. I have not handled the anchoring yet, so it wouldn't work. Hello. What editor? I'm using GameMaker. Let me check variables. Yeah, just trying to solve some UI bug. So I'm just trying to write some generic scripts for my UI so that I can reuse the script in the future. That's the plan. Hopefully it works out. Okay, why is my value so big? 0119 119. Is my button that big? Open up in image editor. Oh, okay, yeah, it's 120. I see. Okay, and then 41. Yep. It's about the size of the button. So this value is correct. Huh? Yeah, but once I'm done with the script, right, when I resize the window, the button should update its position accordingly. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, let's check minimum point, minus 60, 60. Minus 60. Is that so? Let's check the value here. No. Why is it, wait, what? Minus 60. Minus 60 is wrong. Uh-oh. Max point is minus 21. Why are my values so weird? Oh my god, I get it now. Okay. X, Y, got it. X. Goodness. So, let me think, This would be, where's my math? Left is x minus offset x plus this y, so then max x would be right. Right would be the same thing like that, plus button width. I've been dreaming. Okay, like that. Then it's time for y, which is y minus offset y plus local dimensions 2 for the top. Yep, I think this should be correct. Yeah, now it makes more sense. No, it's still wrong. What the hell? Oh, wait. Top is correct now. Top is correct. Bottom is correct. Right is wrong. Right is wrong. Okay. Yeah, it's because this is X. There we go. Ah, goodness. So careless. Yep, it's correct now. If I resize it, then it wouldn't anchor itself correctly. So I have to fix that. Okay, and the place to fix that, I guess I should do it in update. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing it here in draw. So let's do the alignment. anchor to screen edge. So the offset is supposed to be the offset from the screen edge. So let me get the GUI width first. Alright, get, what's it called again? Display, nope, display, get GUI width, display get GUI height. I'm so prone to careless mistakes. I wonder how most people would handle this issue. Okay, GUI W and GUI H for width and height respectively. What should it be? X, Y, okay. So, I guess I'll just write a switch statement here. I have to do the same for Y. Ooh, the code looks so ugly. Okay. Middle and bottom. Okay. Anchor to screen edge. Then this is basically collision test with touch input. Collision test with touch input. Input. This one is 4 touch locations supported by GameMaker. Oops. By GameMaker. You make an object box and make a collision that looks for it. You make an object box and make a collision that looks for... What do you mean? Collision that looks for it? You mean for the collision detection? Object box, make a collision that looks for it. Right, what's the function to call for that? Yeah. So instance, no, is it instance? No. Place, I forgot. There is one where you check for a collision of a point against an instance, right? Instance position? I forgot already. Yeah, but in any case, I did it with the point in rectangle. Yeah, a bit cumbersome that I have to calculate the boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, there's one that looks for an exact point, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, oh well. Once I get it working, I guess I don't have to come back and look at this again. Hopefully it's generic enough that I can reuse it. So I have a UI element and UI button. Then I have to do this. Okay, I have to do this. The alignment. So these two lines I have to get rid of later. X equals to, if the alignment is from the left, that means X equals to offset 0. Wait, what does it mean by alignment to the center? Let me think. Alignment to the center. Anchor to the center. I do not know why I call it alignment. It should be anchor, right? Is there a quick way to replace all this? Anchor. Ah, crap. Okay, anchor. V anchor, H anchor and V anchor. Okay. Ah, okay, I think I get it. Okay, so center point would be GUI divided by 2 plus offset. I'm kind of doing this every single frame, which is kind of unnecessary, but it shouldn't be too expensive, I guess. And then for the right, anchoring to the right, it would be wait, hang on. Someone messaged me. Oh, okay. Okay, like that, I suppose. Okay, so offset would be the tricky part, right? I have to figure out what the offset should be. From the placement on the in here. I'll worry about it later. Next up would be Y. Offset 1. Well, basically it's 0 plus offset, but I don't have to write 0 in there. For middle, it would be GUIH times 0.5 plus offset 1. Then for bottom, it would be like this. So these are all. I mean, this only works because I assume everything here is calculated in GUI space. So I think actually, let me think. Device underscore mouse underscore X. I'm not sure if this is enough to bring the input position to GUI space. Considering that the UI tends to share a different resolution, right? Compared to the base game. Yeah, but I think for now it works because I resized my GUI layer, GUI display to be the same resolution as the game. I think. Instance place. I see. Instance place. Instance place. It's an instance position. I'll go look up that particular function later. Okay, so go back to this. Okay, the offset shouldn't be just X and Y. Let me define the alignment first. Hang on, I call it alignment again. H anchor. So, sorry, I don't quite follow. 2 plays at once. Sorry, I'm not sure I'm following. What do you mean? Did I highlight 2 spots and override them? Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. You mean you mean like this? Like that? Yeah, I held down to shift and alternate. Shift alternate and then I just use the arrow key. Yeah, that allowed me to write on multiple lines. It's nice, right? Like all of these shortcuts. Okay, I think I got my anchor point down. So then I need to know how to define my offset. Maybe drawing it down would help. This is my game screen. This would be the base game width and game height, I suppose. Game height GH. So this is my button. This is the position representing the button. I want to get the offset, which is basically this position. So then I should take the button's X. Wow, my handwriting is amazing. The button's X minus the minus the bottom of the screen. GUI height, which is the bottom of the screen, I think. And why did I say X is Y? Okay. Y minus... How do I get bottom of the screen? Oh, in UI space, so... No, wait, let me think. Okay, it's because I scaled the... I resized my GUI layer so I can make use of this. Okay. GUI height, yeah. Which happens to be the same as game height, thankfully. Yeah, because I resized it. I think I resized it. Eh? Oh yeah, I resized it in another object. I resized it here. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I resized it to the same resolution as the game itself. Okay, now I'm worried about the order of execution. Like, would this run first? Because this needs to run first before this will work properly. It should, huh? I hope it runs first. I can test it out. I guess I'll test later. Okay. Yeah, because if this is wrong, then everything's wrong. Oh my god, why is it so high up? Well, at least it's centered now. But why is it so high up? Goodness. Okay. This is wrong. Really? Okay, I need to check something. Show debug message. Button. And then I need to go to the resizer and do this. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, the button will call first. Damn, of course the button will be called first. Okay, what now? Wait a second. Wait, why am I... Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, let me just debug this. Reorder in instance create. Yeah, that screen resizer is a persistent object that is created right from the very get-go. But I think it's the event. My event here is begin step. No, actually, I'm not quite sure why. Hang on, let me think. Maybe this is not a problem after all. Let me think. Yeah. Maybe this is not a problem because no matter what, this value won't change, right? Hang on, I'm confusing myself. I am confusing myself. Okay, let me double check. Let's ask the good old debugger. Wait, where's my code? Okay, it's paused, but I don't see any code. Hello. Okay, there we go. Refreshed. It's let's see. Y is 280. Game height is 320. Oh, that seems right. That seems right. Okay, will the debugger be able to step in here? Is the offset supposed to be positive or negative? It depends. If you are anchoring to the bottom, then it would be negative, I believe. Yeah, because if you're anchoring to the bottom, then it makes sense that it would be from the bottom, and we plus some kind of a displacement upwards, which is negative. So I do get the negative value, like if I take 280 minus 320. So it should be correct. Should be, but apparently it's not. So why is 120? Well, why is it so high up there? A? Wait, but it's not negative. What? Oh, because of okay, hang on. Bottom, right? Let me see if it runs here. Oh, wait a second, this is long over, right? Update, no. Why didn't it get here? Run it again. Okay. F10, 320 is correct. Oh no, why is it meter? It's meter, oh goodness. I anchored to the wrong place. I anchored it to the wrong I anchored it to the wrong place. Yeah, goodness. I am dreaming. Goodness. How many times am I going to make this kind of mistakes? Okay, it's bottom. Okay, let's run it again. Yay! 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 Okay. Wow, the offset is really small for this. I might have to change the offset if it's running on a different... Okay, you know what? Maybe this is fine. iPhone X will be something like this, right? Or something like this. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Now I just need to do the callback. Yeah, seems fine. Let's make it super white. Woo! Seems fine. Yeah, man. I will run my game in this aspect ratio. In any case, because I rewrote the input, I now need to handle the button event again. So let's do that. Okay, seems to work. Perfect. Now I just have to worry about the callback function. So here, when this happens, I should do a callback. So I should call this, like that, every time I click, right? But for player input, I might have to think about it more. Yeah, I have to think about that. Yeah, ultra wide, exactly. On click function. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test something. I'm just going to do this. So I think if I'm creating the button in different rooms, then I'm going to implement different offsets. I think that should work. Right, so I don't have to do ugly thing like this, right? If like copy the code twice. Yeah, oh, this ugly code. Okay, let's see. Button, what was I doing again? Button, callback. Oh, goodness. On click, not callback. On click function equals to. So just to test, I'm going to try printing a message. Show debug message. Hello. There we go. Oh, it works, but oh, it's calling every single time. Oh, okay. So long as I'm holding it down, it calls the it calls the function on click. You know what? I think I need something more. Let me see. Do I need that boolean? Actually, no, right? I don't need this. What I need is if the state is equals to up. Yeah, let's test it out again. Don't you just use mouse check button or press? Yeah, I should, right? Let me think. There's a reason why I do this. Yeah, I mean, because if I'm holding down on my button, right? The button, the sprite should remain depressed. So so I still need to constantly check if my finger is on that position. Yeah, unless you're saying that maybe inside here I call it again. Yeah. I guess I can call this again, right? But with a check. What's it called again? Check pressed. Yeah. Oh, but let's see if this one works. Oh crap! Crap! Why didn't it work? Hang on. Did I assign my? Oh. Why is it gone? That's weird. Why is the message gone? Okay, now I think it should work now. And then this will be the callback where I make the character jump, I believe. But the thing is, I think the slightly more complicated part would be that when I hold down on the jump button, the player reacts to it as well, right? It depends on like how long you held the button down will determine how high the player jumps. So I have to handle both. Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, so that's one. I think I need one that says is down. And then I can use this in the gameplay. Let's see. Is down. Is down. Is down will be true here. And false here. Erasing commented code. Yeah, I need to erase this at some point. Ooh, look at this. Goodness. I should erase them, but I don't dare to, you know. I'm afraid that I would delete something that I need in the future. You only erase on final builds. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will erase them once I'm super sure that whatever I'm doing here works properly. Okay, so that means uh right, I can have different let me see, if room is title, then my callback function is going to be drastically different. You have a backup which still has it, then you ship and update. You clean the right. Understood. Understood. Yeah, I guess if I commit often, then I will have my backup, right? I should keep commenting my code. Not commenting, committing my code. Yeah, wait, when did I last commit my code? Yesterday? Yeah, I think it's yesterday. Okay, let's see. What's this? These 3 lines will allow me to transition to the next stage. Let's see. Yay! Okay, then this doesn't work because I've yet to do the callback. So else if is it else or else if? Else, I guess. Let's assume that they are all game rooms. So okay, I did this. Why did I do I have to do this? Let me see. Hey, hello Daniel. Yo, what's up, man? Lucius told me that because of the nomination that it got, the nomination that Genshin got in the Games Award, they are giving out 800 gems. Cool stuff, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it's it's great. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I haven't seen you in a while. How's it been? How's life? 800 gems. Oh yeah, we're talking about the Genshin Impact. the premium currency that allows you to roll the gacha thingy. Yeah, busy with work, right? Internship. Watching anime and playing game at work. I imagine quite a few people are playing Cyberpunk 2077. Am I buying it? Probably not anytime soon because I still have a lot of game that I have not completed. I bought Luigi's Mansion 3 last year and it's still in the packaging. So there's too many games. Besides, I still have Witcher 3 that I have not played. Apparently, it's Steam's highest first day sales ever. Wow. I guess that's what happens when they have like almost a decade of hype behind it. Right, when was it announced? I think it was announced in 2012, right? The game. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. It's really buggy. IGN review says that too, and they even show like footages. it's some very funny stuff. Mad bugs. Anyone here playing it? You know people who are playing it, right? Oops, supposed to do this first. Watch a streamer just throwing a body into things and the body just floating inside it. Going to a shop and resetting all enemies. I'm going from 0. Yeah, I think it's better to wait for patches. Wasn't The Witcher 3 like pretty buggy at one point as well? Like you have the horses like up on the rooftops for some reason. Yeah. So I guess they continue supporting the game and patch out all the bugs. Probably. The next Bethesda. Bethesda, that would be what, Fallout, right? Fallout. What other franchises is under them? There's a lot, right? Other than Fallout, oh, why is it that I can only think of Fallout at the moment? Skyrim, right? Fallout, Skyrim. Oh, of course, they acquired id also, right? Or rather, their parent company acquired id. So Doom as well. Oh, but Doom is not buggy. Doom is great. Elder Scrolls, yeah, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Yeah, I love Doom. I played Doom, the remake, oh, well, not remake, the reboot, right? The reboot and as well as Eternal. It's good stuff. Oh, Eternal is really difficult though. It's like way more difficult compared to Doom 2016, in my opinion. I guess I'm not hardcore enough. There's been a lot of announcement of new games during the show, right? During the Game Awards. I saw one, Perfect Dark, like a franchise that I've never played before, but I'm rather interested in what it has to offer. Right, Perfect Dark is one of the standout titles in the 90s, right? On the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I would like to check that out. Perfect Dark. What else? There's the latest Mass Effect got announced as well, right? Mass Effect 4? Yeah. Perfect Dark was a big thing. I wonder how's Rare doing. What's Rare doing now actually? Rare. What have they been working on? That's honestly all you care about when it comes to Game Awards. Yeah. Wait, which game got Game of the Year? Is it Last of Us 2? Oh, Hades, Last of Us 2, Hades, what else? Oh yeah, I forgot what other games. Doom Eternal, right? Okay, how should I do this part here? Okay, I think I got it. What I need to do is this. Is down. Yeah, there we go. Got it. I also need these two lines here. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of new stuff. To 28 minutes worth, yeah, oh my goodness. There's a new Dragon Age coming, I heard. Daniel, are you still here? Is there any games that you're looking forward to? Oh. Oh. What's wrong with this? Oh, player jump, just press. Ah, right, of course. It's a new indie called Phantom Brigade. Oh, let me check. Phantom Brigade. Oh, look at that. What genre is it? Turn-based tactics. It's crazy, right? The quality of indie games is just skyrocketing. It's amazing. Awesome. It's very colorful as well. Nice. It's more turn-based real-time. Huh. Okay, gonna test if and see if my jumping works properly. Did I break anything? I hope not. Right, I think I'll make this the last thing that I'll do. Right, once this is working, I'll go take a break. Yeah, let's see, and prepare for dinner. Okay, hopefully jumping works. Oh my god, why is it so buggy? What? I just pressed jump once and the character is jumping by itself. Look at that! What's happening? You basically go real time but can pause at any point. Then add actions into the timeline. Oh, it's a little bit like a transistor, right? Ah. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be interesting. Okay, now time for me to wonder why this is broken. I think I get it. Splatter cat got complicated real quick. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I got it working. Nice. It's working. Whee! Yeah, it's working. Wonderful. Okay, time to get rid of some of my commands. Yes, I think I solved my problem. They added Sephiroth to Smash. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know, right? And they even did the thing where they, how do I put it? Hang on, let me see. That imagery of Sephiroth stabbing Mario. Oh my goodness. Mario keeps getting stabbed in all of these movies. Like what was the previous one where he got stabbed? Ridley, right? Ridley was introduced and he got tail stabbed by Ridley. Goodness. Okay. Yes, it's working. It's working. Man, I'm so happy that it's working. So next I just need to draw stuff on the side, you know, to hide some of the issues. They're finally acknowledging that Mario's a jerk. Yeah, this is so edgy, man. I find it so hilarious. Okay, I think it's time I do a recap. Okay, so for today I've been working on the my UI classes. So I actually spent some time off stream working on the resizing of the game. So that took a while, most of it because I was careless, right? But I managed to make it such that the game scales properly, right? The camera is centered on the stage, and I can scale it for all kinds of aspect ratio. Obviously, there's more that has to be done, like stuff like rendering the borders, rendering something on the edge of the level, right, to cover up certain issues like enemies, you know, walking off the stage. So I have to do that. I have to think about what to draw on the top and the bottom. If I need to handle iPhone X aspect ratio, so I need to handle stuff like that. But for much of the stream today, I've been working on the UI element and the UI button classes or structs. Right. So basically, these structs takes into account where the element should be anchored. Right? Is it anchored on the top left, or on the bottom right, or is it centered? So these are the stuff that I've been working out, right? So I did like the basic collision detection, did the callback function, right? It has a drawing function inside of this class, and it seems like it's working, which is great. Yeah, it seems like it's working. So that means I can reuse these classes for Project Dungeon as well, which I should be working on like maybe next week. Yeah, for now, for this week, I want to see if I can make a mobile build of Jump Jaboa. So yeah, okay, everything's working. The placement of the button, if you notice, no matter where I stretch, it's always centered, which is nice. It wasn't like that before. You know what? I think I should test anchoring on a different place. Let me see. Should I? Let me try. What if I anchor it on the top right like that? Right, maybe I can anchor a pause button that way, right? top right. Right, top. Offset would be, oh my goodness, what do I write here? There's also the thing when I stretch it too vertically. Oh right, yeah, the button is like way too much at the bottom, right? Oh man, yeah, that's a special case that I have to handle. Oh man, yeah. Okay. Hang on, what's the math for this? X minus game width and Y. Just Y, I think. Why isn't it the anchor? Why is it still at the bottom? Wait. Oh, sorry. It's not this one. It's title. Here we go. Let's check it. Oh my goodness, it's behind. Oh no, don't worry. I'm drawing it in the UI layer, so it should be fine. I'm gonna do this and see what happens. Yeah, okay, it's on the top right. Yeah, it's always on the top right. It's working. Whee! It's always on the top right. Yep. Okay, let me change it back. Let me change it back and see if I broke anything. When I stretch it vertically, does the game go to the middle or is it stuck at the top? Oh, it goes to the middle. So, you mean like this, right? If I stretch it like that, yeah, there, it's centered. The game itself is centered, and the button remains anchored to the bottom. Yeah. If it goes to the top, I should change the anchoring to the top. Yeah, I calculated the offset to be relative to the bottom. So that's why I'm anchoring to the bottom. Okay, yeah, that's it. So far so good. There may be stuff that I need to tweak further. I think, but for now, right, I think I can concentrate on other tasks. So let me take a look. What else do I have? Yeah, so this part I think more or less done. Well, I guess I have to make more levels and work on the visual upgrade. At some point, I want to allow the player to do double jumping. At some point, and yeah, that's about it. It's time for me to prepare for dinner. Hey man, thanks for hanging around, Devious Oatmeal. Hey, thank you so much. And I'll be off, and hopefully I'll be back again to work on this pretty soon. Yeah, catch you around. See ya.